Yeah, exactly. That's how I am.
Because of what?
Because of the He didn't even say hello. He just
I said hello.
Just come and start videotaping.
I said hello. Hello.
Mid conversation.
Hello. I tried to jump in a little bit. I was gonna agree. I don't eat shrimp.
No, I was just telling him that I stopped eating fish because of the Fukushima.
What's that?
What's that? Yeah.
It's the plant in the nuclear plant in Japan. When it exploded.
Okay.
When the mercury was getting in the mercury
Was going in the water.
Yeah. We get a lot of our fish from there.
What was that?
He's saying 98. Okay, guys.
My friend
Charlie Kirk?
His uncle's mother wife just got diagnosed freaking throat cancer, and she never even smoked in her life.
Really?
Wow. And she just retired, man.
Yeah.
She just retired.
Wow.
And she was just coughing for a few weeks.
Yeah.
No, maybe a few weeks, a month or so.
Yeah.
Then she go, get checked, and it says stage 4.
What? Shit. I know, it's a misunderstanding that we assume that smoking is the only way people get cancer. It's the environment, it's the foods.
It's the environment, definitely.
Stress.
Genetics.
Oh, genetics.
Okay, guys. Charlie Kirk. Thoughts on Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that guy.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that
You
guy.
didn't know anything about him?
No.
No.
Did you guys see
I just know
the
what they're
actual
telling us
footage?
now.
Okay,
No.
what are you hearing now?
He's just a dick.
They're just talking about the suspects and stuff. I don't know. I still don't know anything about it.
But they got a guy.
Yeah. I
And
don't
the
know
guy they
anything.
got certainly looks like the guy.
Yeah, but how did they pick a guy from Toronto that wasn't even there?
Yeah.
What?
How did that happen?
Oh yeah, how that happened?
The guy from Burlington.
Yeah, the guy that they posted.
First guy? So they
Yeah,
just
the first guy.
just pick up.
Did let's pick a picture?
The dad held him down.
Like,
The dad found out it was him, the guy that's arrested now.
Yeah.
The dad found out it was him and held him down on the floor and called the feds.
Oh,
That's what it
really?
said.
I thought.
It was
they don't even know for sure.
No,
That's seen the video.
That's not Burlington.
That's in America.
That's in America.
No, the Canadian guy was in Burlington.
They blame the Canadian guy.
The first guys they pulled up, the post up.
Yeah.
The Canadian
Guy
guy.
was yelling,
The
shoot
first
me,
old,
shoot me.
yeah, the first guy that was yelling, shoot me was Canadian?
That was the distraction.
No, who's saying the person that wasn't there?
Huh? That was
He wasn't there.
He was at the Yorkdale Mall. He said. He said he was at the
Okay,
Yorkdale Mall.
I missed all of that.
The old
I didn't- I missed when they accused
But
him.
honestly, that guy who shot him, man, he a straight shooter, man. I say you got to be military trained or something.
100%.
Because that was.
Exactly.
No. 200 yards? Anybody's played with guns, you get a 200-yard shot.
He grew up with guns. He grew up
Anybody who's
with
good with
guns.
guns, it's not.
So are we saying that this is the person? Because apparently, I heard that
Yeah, no.
the dad said he
he's familiar
confessed.
with guns, but
Listen, 200 yards is a good shot, bro.
it's a good shot, yeah.
Hey, 200 yards, you got to be
In the
controlled,
chest.
right?
And I heard, no,
The wind has to be.
no.
Right.
I know. I heard that it was ricocheted, but it wasn't. I heard that it was like a good sympathy hunter's shot. So he died right
It was
away.
in the chest. Did you see the shot?
I saw the shot. I saw the video saying the shot was in the chest. But the point that somebody made was that bulletproof vest, things don't ricochet off of it. It absorbs the bullet.
It went in his chest
12 yards.
and went out his neck.
75 yards? I think an adult who's
Telling you.
good could do it at 200 yards.
That was in his chest or out his neck.
Snipers do it too.
No, I don't watch those types of things.
The video is
I've seen enough gruesome things in life, eh? You know what I've seen in life? I don't watch people dying for no reason. I'm not into that. That's not entertainment for me. It's not entertainment for me, and that's not getting in my memory. Sorry, my memory blank is for vacations and nice things.
I was surprised enough that he was killed.
I don't believe anything.
Even before I watched the video, I was already like shooken up. So to see the video did add to it.
And Trump's out. And Trump's
So I
out.
was like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah.
Not doing
They're gonna try to assassinate Candace Owens. They're gonna try and assassinate him.
No, that was.
Candace Owens be talking way more reckless than he does.
Okay, but this is the thing. I didn't realize.
She about to be broke though.
No, I didn't
She in
realize.
trouble. She can't afford the lawyers that because the French Prime Minister is suing her. He's suing her, and she asked her lawyers how much is it gonna cost, and they said she doesn't have enough money to go against that. She's gonna go bankrupt.
Look at
Good word.
Kennedy. 60 years later, we don't know.
she's
Yes.
she's gonna have to pay because he wants money. He's talking shit about his wife.
So right now, the big thing on the
Her
internet,
husband. Or that.
Is that
that's such a weird story. The big thing on the internet, guys, bringing
If she's gonna lose because there's evidence, right? Like there's pictures of like her as a little girl and stuff.
they haven't been able to provide those
I'm about
pictures.
to say,
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
I've been following, they haven't provided those pictures.
Macron's wife or husband?
Yeah,
Alright.
or father, husband, whatever.
I'm almost starting
They
to
took the
believe that.
conspiracy so far. My daughter
You
came,
know
my daughter was.
Donald Trump? He said Donald Trump.
That story,
I don't know, I
that
never heard
story,
of
I
it.
leave it alone.
Never heard of it.
You know what? I usually don't believe that
I've always
stuff, but I
been-
believe that one.
I don't. That's too much.
Excuse me. If
Paris
she
is on
wanted
fire.
to prove it, all she has to do is, here's my blood, chest DNA, I'm a natural born woman.
Paris on
Why
fire,
doesn't
they
she?
lose-
I don't
Moving's
know.
over.
I don't know. Okay, guys, so on the internet, there's definitely a divide. There's all these different divisions that are happening now after Charlie's death. Because some people, they're saying on the left are celebrating. Of course, black people again are being accused of celebrating.
Because one black person did.
Does anybody know about his legacy? What do you know about Charlie's legacy?
He was sort of a normal guy growing up, and he married a woman who's like a fanatic Christian, like a hardcore Christian, and he became a hardcore Christian fundamentalist. Because of that, he believes that in order for things to be good, all the Jews have to go to Israel, and Israel has to become a superpower. So his belief in supporting Israel is based mainly on religion, I believe.
Why would it support Israel anymore?
If that stuff was true, why would we know that? Why would they want us to know? If those guys are up to no good, why are they going to tell us?
They're not going to.
Exactly. So
No,
that's
but-
why I don't
but-
believe
but
anything that they say on the news.
No, but
They're not going to
people-
tell you the truth,
No,
bro.
but people
They're going to
see
try to
this
sway you to think a
Yeah.
certain
Right,
way.
after you married a
Don't
very
pay
religious
attention to
woman.
none of that foolishness.
I was talking more in terms
Because look what they're
of,
doing to people now. Like she said, there's a divide now.
yeah,
So I'm
because
saying, so
people,
it's a-
some people
it's
are
a
saying,
psychological-
some people are saying Charlie was a good man, a good family man, a good Christian.
was a
Some
good
people are
family
saying
man.
Charlie was a bigot, Charlie was a racist, Charlie was Islamophobic, Charlie was homophobic.
Charlie was a far right. Charlie was
A far-right fanatic. Far-right fanatic.
was far right, right? I mean, his policies and stuff. But in my opinion, like I said,
He had the right to
I
say
think
it.
that they assassinated him just so they can get the divide.
Yeah,
Just so they can be like, look, the liberals are fucking nuts.
He was pushing.
You know what I mean?
Hey, he
And
was-
then they're gonna be like, oh, yo, look, Israel's like, yo, this is
Hey, he was-
y'all. And then
he
they're
was
like, this
pushing-
is Israel. It's just more divided.
This is Israel. He's
people were blaming Israel.
I know, but it's
people
absurd.
thought Israel did it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Netanyahu went on a media campaign right after. First of all, he was one of the first people to say, "Pray for Charlie." Charlie died, which is really weird because I've never known him to be like an American
she's so
tragedies like
interested in-
that.
yeah, exactly.
That's very
Yeah,
bizarre.
that's right.
Then he's on every channel saying, "We didn't do it. I didn't do it."
No,
Excuse me?
It was on CNN.
Yeah.
CNN, where the reporter said,
But he was pushing,
I don't think
he
you
was
did.
pushing
He went on
for.
a campaign
No,
pushing 3 videos.
you remember that man?
Divide.
You know what? You remember he was pushing for the Epstein files to come out.
So was everybody else.
Who was? Netanyahu was?
No,
No,
boy.
no.
Oh, Charlie.
And what he
I
said.
know. And in one of his last episodes, he was actually speaking out against Israel and saying that Israel.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
calm down.
That's being edited.
Well,
That's not being edited.
He said a secret. He was clearly a government agent. He was an intelligence asset.
Okay,
he was
sorry,
either working
Stu.
for.
In his last
You're
video,
right.
he said that the secular Jews are responsible for funding all sorts of left-wing Marxist organizations to bring down America. That was his
Well,
opinion.
that's very pro-Israeli. That's Netanyahu. He's parroting Netanyahu. Netanyahu's been saying that for 2 years. Right? He's a completely right-wing, pro-Netanyahu, pro-Zionist, anti-Islam, Islamophobic
According to
in
his
everything he
friend-
said.
No, according to his friend, he was having a difficult time having a change of heart, having a spiritual change. So Candace Owens, okay, so Charlie's reputation is Charlie is a racist. It turns out his best friend was Candace Owens.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
You never heard anything about him before.
I know. I have no idea who he was until it happened to him. I've never heard of him before. I'm not really
heard, like,
watching
little pieces.
debates on
Yeah,
internet.
that's it.
I'm
He
not
does a lot of
I'm not
debates.
about that stuff. So
So this is it.
he didn't get my attention.
Yeah, there was a lot of debates. There was a
What
lot
do we
of
think
stuff.
about
Yeah,
him
debates and shit.
debating, him opening up, you know, his platform to kind of like just debate students and debate whoever wanted to debate.
It was good. I liked it. I love a good debate.
It wasn't fair because he was too prepared and too good a debater to debate. Like it's me
I don't
debating a
think he's a
10-year-old.
good debater.
See now.
It's your turn.
You see, you ever see his debate when the person asks him a questions, he never answers. He always turn it against them.
I watched his debates all last night.
Right? He always do that.
I watched his debates
So
all last night.
he never answered the
Yeah, he
questions.
definitely has. I feel like when debating somebody, if you attack their weakest point with stronger points of your own, you can kind of diminish their entire.
No, he always flip it on them.
Yeah,
He asks a question with a question.
Yeah.
You understand? He doesn't answer.
That's a politician right there, right?
Yeah, he was a tremendous debater, but he never had a fair debate.
No.
How to do that?
Stu was saying he was
What do you
too
think about the elevator? The real.
I thought it was illegal. Did he have a law degree?
bad debater.
Exactly. Let's
I
talk
just
about
don't
this.
like. I understand what Andy's saying because I watched a bunch of his debates yesterday. He never really answered directly when he was challenged, especially with the strong.
Did you see the Oxford debate against? There was a pro-Palestinian.
I did. I thought he did
He
so
just
well.
smashed that guy.
No, I thought the other guy didn't smash Charlie. I don't know. Did you see? Did you see his Oxford debate against that young redhead? I thought that.
Yeah.
The pro-Palestinian kid.
Yeah.
I thought the pro-Palestinian kid did really well.
Yeah, he was good.
Anyways, I guess to each their own. Let me see what other points I have about this. Okay, so Candace Owens. So I was feeling indifferent like a lot of people, and then Candace does this tribute to him. Apparently they were best friends.
Of course.
Who's Candace Owens? I don't know who that is.
The black,
Is it the female girl?
the black version of him. Female
Version of him. Okay.
Yeah, she's female. She's
The black female version.
I like Candace Owens.
Yeah, she's.
I like Candace. I think she's
I like Candace Owens.
right, outspoken.
I like Candace Owens.
The only, I mean, there's some things that I disagree with, like the
I don't
Macron.
think I agree with. You disagree with that? Anyway, no.
Macron, no, I can't. I can't jump on with that. That's too outrageous.
No.
For how far?
She gets. Candace gets receipts.
That's it. She's thorough. The thing is, she's thorough. She's thorough.
I like
She
Candace.
didn't even have a platform.
Oh, she's big, man.
She's got a really big platform.
She's a black lady or what?
Yeah, black girl,
Brilliant young
black
black
girl.
woman, and Charlie was the first one to put her on. Charlie was the first one to get her doing debates, get her on.
I thought she was working with,
university
Ben
tours and
Shapiro
stuff
or something like
She
that.
was. I don't know the timeline if that was after.
I don't know if I trust her either.
Who can you trust?
It's like Farrakhan.
She calls it
You
like
trust Farrakhan?
she calls it like a
you
seat.
can't
You don't trust Farrakhan?
trust anybody, bro. I think that's the point you're trying to make.
I
You
know.
can't trust. Didn't Nation Islam slap on Malcolm X?
Might have even been Farrakhan.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what?
Yeah, but
And they still
I
exist.
feel like the tribute.
Black Panthers are gone, but the Nation of Islam still exists?
Watch every one of them.
How's that even possible?
Every one of them who speaks out as a family.
Every one of them that speaks out has a family.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
right. They have wife. They were married and they had kids, and they all died.
In terms of who? The nation?
JFK,
Oh.
Martin Luther.
That's what they're trying to. That's what
Malcolm
they're trying to say
X.
about Charlie. They're trying to line him up with. It was JFK, Abraham Lincoln, Jesus, and Charlie Kirk in a poster.
Yeah, he's not in the same category.
They're trying to put it in.
I used to watch Charlie Kirk shit. Like before all this, I used to watch Charlie Kirk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just like the hard debates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think before originally it was like what's a woman?
Yeah.
Like that's I think when I first seen him like, oh, what's a woman? That's not a, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I heard about that.
So I think he made his bones from that, and then obviously went over into other just talking about other policies and stuff. Like I think he was pro
Yeah, man.
First Amendment and stuff like
Pro
that.
First Amendment, pro Second Amendment.
then he was pro,
Because one of the things that people are throwing in his face is the fact that he said he's okay with school shootings or shootings
No, a
have to
couple of deaths a
happen.
year. A couple of deaths a
Yeah,
year.
Yeah, he
have
said
to
that.
happen in order to uphold the Second
I
Amendment.
kind of agree with him though.
Okay, well, he
guess
died
that's what people are afraid
from
to
a gun.
Most people aren't going to say it, and I guess that's a shock value, I guess. That's what gets them followers.
Yeah.
Because they want to know, what the fuck, this guy's crazy. So he has to say stuff like that. Especially on the internet. Yo, you gotta grab people's attention.
Yeah.
So you gotta say some crazy stuff,
For
outlandish
sure.
stuff. But
For
then you have
sure.
the psychopaths that are like, yo, this guy's serious?
Well, because he was saying stuff like, if I get onto a plane and my pilot's black, I'm gonna be worried that we might crash. I don't know if I want my surgeon to be black.
Kind of called it on himself then.
He said, oh, black people were causing less crime back in the 1940s.
Yes, exactly.
That was a little crazy.
Black people, slavery was good for black people because black people were less violent back then.
We gotta practice.
I don't know nothing. I don't know none of it, but it sounds.
What's your opinion, though?
Sounds messed up.
Right?
Those are messed up things to say.
So then when somebody like that passes away, what can your position be? You never want to celebrate somebody's death.
It's a lack of empathy.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, he even said empathy is fake. He said empathy is woke. So then how are you supposed to have empathy for somebody after all of that?
You know this for me?
Tell me.
You have opinions? I don't really have your opinions. I like outlandish opinions sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Help us, help us
people
get outside the box. Yeah. We have Kanye for that though. That's what we have, you know what I'm saying? We already have Kanye.
Well, that's also why I love talking with you guys too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, let me see what else is on the list.
Big this is all boiled over behind me here, not about this guy.
I don't know, not this one. Because this is radicalizing people.
Hey.
People are like, the war starts
This is it.
now.
This is-
no more talking, no more
going on
debating.
there, man?
The war starts now.
Always something going on, man.
Did you guys have a civil
The
war?
pot's always got to get stirred.
Did you guys have a civil war? Just let me know. American government just needs to let me know what they need me to do. I just want to get out of citizenship, bro. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys need from me?
You'll join the army?
What do you need from me, bro? Can I get a citizenship when this is all done? You know what I'm saying? Let me get in there, bro. What do you guys need from me? Need some help?
What do we think about people getting radicalized though? It's like we're being manipulated but with our feelings.
Psychological, that's what I'm saying.
Because people are too soft. We've become soft people. They've taken away the heart. They've taken away the steel lung. They've taken away the iron chest, you know, and gave us all feathers.
You spitting today?
Yeah, we're too emotional. We're too easily pushed and pulled and riled.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's get them.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't learn our lesson?
I feel like we're not thinking enough. I feel like we're not thinking enough.
People are sleeping.
Because after, because I was emotional.
Hypnosis, like,
Emotional to what too?
they're hypnotized, bro.
Yes.
They're in a hypnosis state.
You know
You know what I'm saying? So you can just feed them whatever. No, this is what's going on. Because they're not thinking on their own. They're not thinking for themselves.
Yeah.
They're using their own common sense.
That's it.
Yeah, they're just
So-
following.
Well,
You got
they're
people
trying
that sit there and watch the news all day.
Well, they're trying to.
You know, basically, they literally say now, they say, yo, listen, if at this point you don't have any conspiracy theories, you're nuts. You're nuts. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have one conspiracy theory, you're nuts.
Just going along with
You're not
whatever.
Yeah, it's good along with whatever. Just whatever they say goes.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? They're telling the truth, you guys. That's crazy.
And when they see that
That's crazy.
society is coming, you don't want you to think for yourself, right?
That's right.
They don't. I feel like they don't
That's
want
what
you
it's
thinking.
That's right. Depend on AI, because AI has all
Oh
the
my God,
answers.
depending on who they are. That part. And also just
gotta think anymore.
lead with your, like Panther was saying, lead with your emotions. They're
Right.
leaving us just
Right.
full of emotions.
Right.
No, that's not your emotion.
So I was like, so when it
You're not-
came
you
to
shouldn't be doing that.
Charlie,
You don't have
We
no
know
feelings,
that.
eh?
I'm telling
It's
you.
not, you're not supposed to do that.
No. So after seeing Candace Owens' tribute to Charlie, I had like a mental, she humanized him, which sounds so ridiculous, but I actually had a mental switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, first of all, I feel like we're really close to solving a lot of our problems. We just need to deal with each other. We just need to be open and honest and deal with each other and work together. Yeah! Meaning
Who's
it's
close?
possible.
Who's we? Wait,
Meaning it's possible. Humanity. I meant
Yeah,
humanity.
right.
I swear to God.
There's like 3 wars
I
going on
swear to
right, 4 wars going on right now.
I'm not saying I hated Charlie Kirk before I watched the tribute, but
There's like 4 wars going on right now. How are we close?
we're close. Our problems aren't that we've got greed.
They're carpet bombing kids right now. Just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think we're that close. There was a video that dropped a couple months ago of a Ukrainian guy and a Russian guy sitting there stabbing each other to death for like 20 minutes. You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's getting
That's that
sticky
dark
right now.
web you be hanging.
No, that's on X. That's on Twitter.
That's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
Twitter's a
viral.
negative place too.
No,
I'm
it's not.
sorry it
No,
is.
no, it's not negative.
I love Twitter. I'm on Twitter
Don't ever.
every day.
Oh, so you
But it's
negative.
dark.
No, it's not.
It's
Your
dark.
algorithm be dark. You know what I'm saying?
dark.
What you be searching for? You're not on there searching for basketball highlights. You know what I'm saying?
My algorithm is very dark.
Yeah, because you be looking for that dark shit.
That was a rabbit hole.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And now they just send you all kinds of darkness.
Blaming it on X, bro.
I've never even been on the X.
You be putting on the bullshit.
Oh my gosh, okay, Maddie. We're talking Charlie Kirk.
It's terrible. Terrible. I know it's porn on Twitter.
Oh, and is that this? Oh, yeah.
Are you on the side of it's war? Yes, the left. It's war.
It is after the left forever, but yeah, of course it's after the left. What do you mean? Any guy that doesn't say after the left, bro, I have questions. You know what I mean?
Okay,
What, he gets murked for having ideas and wanting to debate?
is that what you think it is?
Sure. Okay, what that was done for is to silence the people speaking the truth. Because now, all these people are going to cancel their campus speakings because they're worried about getting clipped from some random fucking
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, he canceled the shit.
No, Ben Shapiro, the new update is Ben Shapiro's the one that's going to take over the rest of the tour.
He's going to what?
He's going to finish off the rest of the day.
Ben Shapiro's not right wing though.
Ben Shapiro said he's going to take over the tour.
But he's not right wing.
That doesn't make
Ben
sense.
Shapiro is taking over the tour, you guys.
Why would he take over?
He said he's heir apparent. He said he's heir apparent. He said, I'm
He's a
going to pick up the
left-wing
bloody
liberal
mic.
Jewish dude.
I'm going to
What do
pick
you
up
mean?
the bloody
He's not-
mic, he said.
I don't know.
Some people are saying it's
They're not gonna.
deliberate.
That don't make sense, but hey, if Ben wants to do it. That doesn't. I don't think that makes sense. But
I think he's got a very different message from Charlie Kirk. Charlie was definitely trying to be America first.
popping all over.
Nothing. I'm just saying. And Ben Shapiro is Israel first. So,
Yeah, he's a Zionist, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it's a shitty situation, man. I mean, especially the way he got it like that in front of the crowd. And
Yeah.
They're sending a message with that.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that later.
Was his wife there?
His wife. Oh God, guys.
Parents were there.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
That's crazy.
And did you
Yeah.
see the footage?
I'm not watching that.
It was going
Panda hasn't seen it.
like they hit an artery and it just splashed.
Yeah.
Here and then. Oh, that's what I was reading. Yeah.
I'm hearing though he died immediately, so probably didn't even know he was dead.
God,
That's what Kev said. I'm like quoting.
He didn't know.
Now ask them about Young Thugs.
Quick death.
No, ask Panther about Young Thugs.
And of course, the guy they caught that did it is a little like left-wing putazo, like.
Well, apparently, no, but you know he comes from like a conservative Christian family.
Yeah, his father was a pastor who turned him in.
There you go. And they're saying that.
That makes more
The
sense now.
pastor seen the footage on the news ago, called the feds. It's like, that's my youth.
Right there. He was here.
Put him in the. Put him in the full Nelson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that put the nigga in the full Nelson?
They're gonna want capital murder, death penalty.
Okay.
Same with the guy who
I missed that. I missed that
bus.
How did they mistake? How did you guys make that mistake?
No, the police put up the picture. People put up the picture. So I just
Okay.
Is an AI?
police didn't put up a picture
No.
the Canadian sister.
It was the public that put up the
He's trying
picture.
to say like.
Why would the public?
Because they're
Because
trying
they
to
thought
help
it
them
matched.
find the guy.
Yeah.
Well, you know the guy.
So why would they pick him though?
Internet sleuths.
The guy who they trapped in Utah, he had a fucking rifle in his windshield driving around.
What about the Canadian guy?
Random.
I'm wondering how they made that mistake with the
Because the
Canadian.
guy in Utah resembles the guy. If you look at the guy, they resemble each other.
Okay, Matt.
You know what's crazy though? They're bringing. I'm telling you, this assassination shit is getting popular again. Because they tried to assassinate Trump. Homie assassinated the guy with the insurance company, the health insurance. That guy assassinated.
Cheap man.
Charlie Kirk assassinated. Yo, I'm telling you.
The guy
I'm just telling you.
It's getting
Someone's about to get hit.
Well, the guy that they detained.
People that say Charlie was a bigot.
Charlie who? Charlie Kirk?
Yes.
I disagree. You know why they put that shade of light onto him? Because he was very against illegal migration.
Affirmative action.
He was
Charlie said,
against
if I
like.
get onto a plane and my pilot's black, I'm gonna be nervous.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
No, I
I don't know. But anyway, I don't really look at him under that light. I mean, he definitely looks at things in certain circumstances. Like, for example, like we talked about it the other day, look at fucking Chicago and look at Washington, right? Why do they have to send the federal government in to intervene, right?
They have, remember, there's
You know, I don't know. But I mean, then you go to certain other places in the States and it's all calm. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say, Matt?
Put it up in the air. If he's paying for your haircut, he can afford everything.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I get it for free.
He put it on me a little different. Like a month ago, I'm gonna be some shoes and go on a ring.
I'll see.
Another story that caused a great divide is Iryna. Iryna Karustka, the young Ukrainian woman that was stabbed on the bus of the train. Was a trainer
That's
bus.
fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
That's crazy. You do it too.
How scary! Did you see that video, Pete?
No.
Where was that?
Yeah, I know.
That was in the States, right? In the States?
Yeah, what state is it? I don't remember what state it was. This is the thing. So people were criticizing, again, this caused a divide, like I said, because people are like, one, the guy that killed her is racist. White people have to fear black people. Black people are out killing white people like chocolate chips. Two,
Who's killing who like chocolate chips?
the black people are out there killing white people.
Like chocolate
And then it's
chips?
time to start fighting back.
Listen, bro.
I'm just telling you.
We're not eating no white people.
What
Like,
the crime.
we didn't start eating white people. You know what I'm saying?
White and never in my life have I had a problem with black people threatened by black people.
You guys are eating black people.
And because she was stabbed, and then the passengers didn't do anything.
Well, what are they gonna do? What
I'm
are they gonna
asking,
do?
what could they have done?
What can they do? Lose their life?
Me personally, you know what it is? Not everyone has that call to action.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not everybody knows it. Some people are like this, yo, comes back and stabs me. You know what I'm saying? People freeze up. A lot of people like to think they're gonna do this and do that. But when it's time, they don't know. Yo, listen, you have to grab that. Yo, hey, listen, yo, you need to push the little thing on the neck, put some pressure on that motherfucker. People don't know. These people just got off of work too, eh? So the lady that was looking was like, y'all just got off of.
About the guy that choked out the guy on the train and got arrested.
Oh yeah, but he got off, right?
Yeah, he got off,
Yeah, he got off.
but he got charged and got arrested.
Yeah,
He got
got arrested.
fingerprints and all that stuff.
Oh, so Panther's
In
saying
America.
you get in trouble for
In New York City on the
for
train.
jumping in.
He
If you
choked
kill
out the guy,
person.
and the guy died.
But you know what? No, I'm not afraid of that thing that you know. Because I have to go out in the battle of good and evil. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love it.
I'll go out in the battle of
You
good and
see
evil.
something like that happen, or you jump into
I
the
need
person's
that.
rescue.
He's jumping in. Don't let
It's
him
a
lie to you.
crazy big Rasta man with a knife. He just finished stabbing someone in the neck like it meant
depends on how his
nothing.
day's going.
Are you jumping in?
Probably.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You can't jump in. Listen. You don't jump in
I
and
swear
you
to
know.
God, I'm a hero too.
No one wants to see you on no news, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? No one's seeing no news. All you have to do is say, "You guys," just point the random in the direction.
Depends too, like, you know, if the guy's looking at me, if the guy's acting like, you know, it all depends. Where am I on the bus? Like, you know, am I behind them? Am I in front
at
of
the
them?
same time as
Because
this-
I'm not gonna rush nobody with a knife, and the guy done stabbed somebody. I'm not rushing him.
There's no point in attacking someone that's already stabbed homegirl in the neck.
No.
If you're attacking homeboy at that point, you just got an ego.
You have to be attacking him from his blind side where he can't see you. And even then,
There's no point.
and even then, he can give you one of these.
You need to go save homegirl's life. That should be your main
Just like
priority.
the guy that cut off the guy's head.
That should be your main priority.
What should be the main priority?
Trying to help save
You
homegirl.
jump in for that?
Chinese guy?
Chinese guy that was cutting the guy's head off on the bus.
He's out of jail too. He's out of jail.
That's what scared me. The fact that they let him out. How did they ever let this guy out?
He's back in the street.
But I love that you guys brought this up.
Yeah, the guy from our
He is. They let him out.
Go back to China.
No,
For how long?
The Chinese guy.
Yeah, he's here.
No, he's in China.
He left.
Oh, man.
He left.
They deport him. He can't come
He
back,
left.
or he left on his own
He left
volition.
Man gave him one of these with a fake
He
ID.
left on his own. Never came back.
Took the fake
Scary
ID and
star.
said, yo.
Guys,
He walked out.
They let him out, and then he went to China and never came back.
Yeah, he had a day pass or whatever, right?
Well,
Remember, he was in
That's so
Cam H.
scary. That
It was
guy
Cam H.
scared me the most.
He had a day pass and left to China?
That
He was
guy
at Cam
scared
H,
me the
yeah.
most.
He was at Cam
He
H.
took off?
Yeah, bro. Just like
I
the
didn't
other
know
guy,
that.
Bruce McArthur's at Cam H.
Who?
Bruce McArthur, the guy that was cutting up bodies and putting them in flower packs.
Oh,
No!
well, yeah,
These
now
guys
you can't
be
do
low
that. 'cause of
security
the
guys.
computers.
Which one?
The guy that was chopping up bodies and putting them in
And that
flower
was
pots?
one of the criticisms too.
Oh, the gay guy?
Yeah, where they're killing gay people.
But he was gay too. He was gay and hated gays.
He's at Cam H.
He's at Cam H?
Cam H.
But the crazy thing is, he was a gay person who hated gay people, so he killed gay people.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
Well, that's known as
He hated
being
being gay.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, he was
So-
closeted.
Self-hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's him fighting with this, wrestling with this thing in him.
I feel this way.
And he's blaming them.
Right.
Well, like a lot of closeted men are extremely misogynistic. No, homophobic and misogynistic because they blame women for their gayness.
Huh. That's interesting.
That's how
That's great.
That's just my view. I think all misogynists are gay.
And Pete,
In the
would
closet.
you have jumped in?
Would I have jumped in?
You would
I can't say for sure.
You would
can't
have.
say
I
for
can
sure.
tell you would have. Yes, you would have. Know how I know?
If I see a guy,
No.
yeah.
With Iryna.
Oh, with
the
that
woman-
guy?
With the woman.
I don't know if I'm gonna jump with that guy. That
He
guy
was
is pretty big, yo.
and scary.
He was pretty. Depends on what kind of
That guy
damage.
is
I'm trying to
scary.
get somewhere.
he's big,
I don't have time for this. And maybe.
with a knife in his
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not gonna act like.
Hard to fight someone like
And it's more about your own safety and not the race of the person.
100% say that I would tackle the guy. I would more help the lady that's leading.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably gonna be more of my focus to try and help.
You know what I mean? And he has a blade in his hand, and he just juked the girl. I don't know if I'm gonna go wrestle with this guy with a blade if I don't have no weapon.
Yeah.
He stabbed her in the neck.
And he's strong. You know what I mean? Like he a big boy.
Let's think.
Great place to walk.
She left the walls.
I hated it. The video was so scary.
It's raw, man. It was raw.
And just like watching her smirking, opens up his knife, it was like,
No, well, he wasn't really smirk. I seen the video. He was a smirk, and you could see he had shit on his mind. Like he's just looking out the window, and he's
no,
just
when
kind of
she
mumbling.
sat down, he smirked.
He said,
I don't know about the smirk.
The smirk was
walking
getting
around with my son and
He's
daughter.
schizophrenic. He's
And a
severely
guy-
schizophrenic.
Yeah.
The mom for years has been trying to get him in.
That's what they
put
were
him in
saying. That's what the
hospital.
mom said.
No one wants to listen to her.
Yeah.
No one wants to listen to her. She's been begging and pleading to help her son.
Yeah.
And that's just to prove you how they treat certain people of culture in the medical profession, and they don't take it serious.
As I'm walking back,
There. Let's start there. Kev, you have to stay. Just stay for 5 minutes.
You guys started off. Actually, you guys enjoy the conversation.
No, you need to be in here to add your
Well,
two
yeah,
cents.
we're gonna wait till this guy gets out of the chair. 'Cause
Oh,
I sent
wait.
it to him too, huh? I sent it to him.
Oh, did you really?
He didn't watch the whole thing.
I watched.
I couldn't.
What?
He couldn't.
I was laughing too hard.
I need Kev to be in here. Okay.
He couldn't do it.
I watched 45 minutes of it. I watched 30 minutes of it. Everything I knew factually was wrong, or 90% of it. And I Googled the stuff I didn't.
Okay. I wish everybody had watched the video. But you don't even really need to watch the video to have an opinion. I was actually going to use this as the warm-up.
We already know what time it is.
But,
We didn't need that video to tell us what time it is, eh?
okay. This is the thing about the video. Pete, I didn't rate the video. I'm sorry.
The guy wasn't a rabbi for first.
And
It
an
was not
hour,
the guy
I had
who-
to turn it off. When he started saying that white people are 80% canine, 90%...
Well, no, there's some truth in it. All black people.
Sorry, but it can't be 80%.
No, it's totally
90%.
random. It's totally random.
It doesn't, you've got 100%. You can
I've never
work
heard
with.
that before.
Well, not only that, you can't be 80% and 90% of something. You can be 80%
True.
and then 20. That makes 100.
Right,
whatever you want.
right.
So like that, I
Better
was
break
like,
it down, yeah.
I cannot anymore.
Right.
But I
Well, the
more
guy was
wanted
not
you
a
guys-
rabbi. Why would you have a fake rabbi on if your stuff's
I
real?
don't think you needed to be a rabbi.
He
to
wasn't. No,
debate this
but
guy.
why would he
No.
pretend to be a
You didn't have to
rabbi?
be a rabbi for it.
No, the white guy was not a rabbi. First of all, he said his parents were from Africa. There are African Jews, lots of them. But they don't look white. He was white as fuck.
He didn't look that white to me.
Oh, come on. He was not. Did he look black?
He looked what we call Semitic.
He did not look Semitic. He's whiter than me.
He did not look more. He didn't look whiter than you.
I have blue eyes. I'm an Aryan.
Yeah, here's the thing, Stu.
I more
You
wanted
say
you
that
guys
doesn't
to
mean they're gonna-
present what you thought, and then I'll present what I thought.
What did I
At this
think?
point, what points did you agree with? What points did you think were valid?
Well, he's right that there were no penguins
Sorry,
on Noah's
I'm
Ark.
asking Pete.
Oh,
sir.
sorry.
Yo,
I don't know where he got stuff like that from.
the,
It doesn't even say that in the Bible. So
Moses,
he
the
needs to
story.
start-
I know.
Remember what we think about the Bible. Though? Remember we had this discussion already about the Bible.
It's a nice
Is
story.
it real? Is it not real? So, the story of Moses that he was talking about, the 40 years in the desert roaming.
Okay.
How did you carry the tablets? They
No,
would be
this
too
is
heavy if they were
bullshit.
stone.
There's no bullshit about that though. He should be challenging the fact that people claim Israelites are white.
They're not. No one says they are.
I've never heard anybody claim they are, so I didn't understand that part. How could Caucasoids walk through the desert for... Nobody says they're Caucasian, unless you're talking Hollywood.
But
And
that's-
there are
but isn't that
slightly
the-
white
that's
people.
what-
Jesus wasn't
No.
white. There were
Isn't
no
that
whites
what
in
the-
that neighborhood.
That's not what the Torah.
Moses is known as being
No, it
black.
doesn't.
Moses.
Torah doesn't talk about color.
Moses was black enough.
I'm not saying
to
Torah
pass
talks
as an
about color.
Egyptian.
The Torah isn't talking about Moses though. It doesn't tell the story about Moses.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Right. That's what
And,
he's talking
okay,
about.
the whole
Moses
story.
was a Jew that came out of Egypt. And he's leading the people out of Egypt.
No.
That's the story in the Bible.
There were never Jewish slaves in Egypt.
I'm just telling you what the
That
Bible
is
says.
that is a
Bro,
scientific
listen,
fact.
Stu, calm down.
No, I'm talking
I'm talking
science.
about what it says in the Bible, bro. I'm not talking
It's
off my
made up
own knowledge.
stories.
I'm
It's made up
talking.
stories.
We know this. This is my point. This is my point, bro. If you give me a chance, just to make my point. So that's what he's talking. He's talking about the Torah because he explains that this is what the Torah says. Moses walked. Then he got the thing from Christ. God talked to him when he went up to Mount Sinai. That was the whole thing. That's what he was saying. That's what their Bible says. That's what our Bible says.
Yes.
And that's what the
I'm
Quran
saying
says.
The Bible though doesn't say that they're Caucasian people.
No, I didn't say that.
I know you didn't say that. That's what he
But the Jewish people are saying it was that.
No, they're not.
The Jewish people aren't claiming to be Caucasian at all.
No. Like, okay.
Hold on. Didn't I just explain that Moses was leading the people out of Egypt? Jewish people out of Egypt?
Yeah, but there were never Jews in Egypt.
Moses was
But that's what the
black.
Bible says.
The Bible
Moses
says the
was
Bible's
black.
wrong. The Bible says that.
Yo, Nisa, I know this. I already know that. I'm saying what the Jewish guy was saying.
If you
Jewish
take my
guy
idea,
was
okay,
conflicted.
Moses wasn't
take
black.
my.
The Jewish guy said that the Israelites were black there. Well, I didn't. You know what the truth
No.
is? I didn't get enough.
Yeah, you
to
didn't
his
hear that
rebuttal.
part. Yeah.
It was an hour.
Because that's
in.
not what he said.
It
Yeah.
was an hour in. So what did he say? What was his rebuttal
Well, he
to
just-
him saying Moses was Caucasian?
No, he just said that there's no way he could have lasted in the desert for that long.
Which is
40
nonsense.
years.
I could.
With white skin. That's all he was saying.
Nonsense.
Okay. No, what did the rabbi say? Or the
Rabbi
Jewish-
didn't say anything.
the Jewish man. He never
He
contended that
went
point.
like, just went like this.
Okay, but he
That's what
didn't
he's
come
paid to
back
say.
to contend that point.
He didn't. No.
Okay, well, I'll contend it for you. No one's ever claimed that the Israelites were Caucasians. So that was a weak point for me.
Okay.
That couldn't have happened.
Right.
Passion of Christ or
Oh, no. Let us send you.
There's some lunatic who did
It was a
It was a joke. It was a joke.
debate.
I was laughing at that. I was literally. Kevin said I would be upset. And I was laughing my head off.
good back in the day, the original.
He said
Well, you didn't even finish watching this, dude. You turned it off, bro.
Yeah,
couldn't even
I
handle it.
couldn't.
I was laughing.
I couldn't handle it. You guys need to watch this video.
turn it off.
So young guy. Okay, but this was valid. This
You can't
is my
talk about
favorite
it.
point.
You
This is my
watch the
favorite
whole
First 45 minutes
My
was a joke.
favorite point was him saying,
You can't talk about it if you didn't watch it, bro.
okay, so
That don't make sense.
God left the Africans, God never spoke to the Africans, God left the Africans without revelation or without a religion. I liked what that provoked.
Yeah, because we've been around for millions of years.
Excuse me, I'm African. Everyone's African.
All the continents
Every
began
single human being on this planet
because
is
it's
African.
Africa.
We know this, man. We know this.
So why is he talking about different things?
We know this because
And
he's
he also,
basically
he
saying
said,
that
and the thing is, why
he's
no,
basically
he's not
saying
Jewish. The
that
rabbi wasn't Jewish.
The Jewish thing is not a real thing.
He's saying it's a psyop, that it's new,
Right.
they moved their history forward.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of evidence that shows that Mount Zion was in Africa. So what? How does that change anything? It probably was. It probably was. So what?
I don't know. You guys missed the whole. But he didn't watch the whole thing. So
I only watched 40. I watched
can't
another 20 or 30 minutes.
Can't talk to him about it. He didn't watch it.
Because it's like it was too boring and hilarious. I was literally laughing out loud.
The guy made some interesting points. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
That's why I sent it to you.
Yeah, but
he
a
didn't
lot of
watch
it was not. Okay, I'll watch
You
it.
missed it.
What
I'll watch
about this new thing where the white college representative, I don't know who he is, he got
Charlie
shot in
Kirk.
his neck.
Yeah, we
I
started.
don't know much about this guy, but he blew up ever since he got killed. Like I never even heard much about this guy.
They're putting him in posters with Jesus, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King,
Oh,
Abraham Lincoln.
okay.
They're making him a martyr.
Wait till I die. They'll make me a martyr too, especially if I get
Make him
murdered.
a martyr.
I'm not convinced of
Never
that.
even heard of this guy.
Yeah, the
If I get murdered by
college
cops,
student
oh.
got shot, bro. Sniper, bang, right to the neck. Yeah, they were showing some back.
Okay,
Have you ever heard
who was
of
saying I
Thomas
couldn't get a
Sowell?
shot at 200 yards? Let's
Thomas
go to the range.
Sowell, older black man.
I'm ready to go.
Trump.
I'll bring it up with him.
Yeah, remember it?
What's that?
Yeah, his hair.
Trump was like, yeah.
Trump catch the bullet.
Yeah.
Look, okay. I really shouldn't be saying this, but
I caught it.
They might as well have done that, bro.
actually I'm
might
Jewish
as well have just done
and I know that the Trump thing was fake because I know the producer who did the movie, the shooting thing. I shouldn't say this; it's putting my life in danger. But the Trump thing was a total fake.
That was a super fake. And people believed it.
I believe
People
Trump. I
argue
still
with
do.
I don't know what
I
to.
believe it.
I don't know what to believe anymore with AI. AI is dangerous.
Is Trump in the shop?
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
I believe it because it's too crazy.
You catch the bullet like this, man. It just.
It might have been a better story.
Okay, so
it might have honestly been a better story. If it is fake, that might have been a
And
better
they've
story.
never talked about it
I
ever
believe
again.
it. Did you guys see?
Never.
Been arrested ever.
That's weird.
Ever again.
That's
What are you talking
weird.
about? That's the president that they.
Yeah, I
You don't think
know.
that'd be the first thing he's gonna do? Yo,
I
someone's
don't
trying to take my
understand
life. Yo, we're gonna find this guy. We're
I
gonna
don't
turn over the
understand.
streets.
He was dead, wasn't he?
Is that anybody?
Which one?
Trump shooter?
The first one?
Yeah.
He was shot dead.
Was he shot in his
He was
head?
shot on the roof.
No.
He wasn't. Is he?
I'm dead.
Killed himself.
No, they hit him with that sniper rifle.
Did he kill himself?
I don't remember the story. That's what's so funny.
The one that's up the roof.
Mandela effect. Did he kill himself on the roof?
The trial, the other guy.
Me neither.
After Charlie
Me
Kirk is
neither.
killed. Like, man, this has to be a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what to believe in
Yeah, exactly.
now.
Thank
The
you.
news is just.
Don't believe any of it. That's
You don't know what you're believing in now with the news, right?
It's all there, man. There's no news station anymore, man. It's all propaganda.
Yeah, for sure. That's the problem. You can't trust MSN. And then online, in places like Twitter, there's just so much different information coming out.
They're trying to mislead people, man.
You have to sift
Upload a picture
through.
now
This is it.
and have it changed to something
This is
completely
it.
else.
This is it.
Trump's probably dead. What if they got Trump?
And you want it modernized a certain way, take
Right.
a picture in the living
Do
room,
that.
upload it to the AI,
It can change everything.
and it will change your whole living room to the way you want it,
Yeah.
and give you the links to where you go buy
That's crazy.
the curtains
furniture,
and the furniture.
Yeah.
There's no more creativity. It's
That's,
the computer doing it now.
Careful what you're watching.
Trump is coming soon.
What is?
Yeah.
Okay. So what about Three-Eye Atlas? Three-Eye Atlas.
Oh, I
The
heard that. I
UFO
can't
that's
remember what it
coming.
is.
Three-Eye Atlas.
What?
Three-Eye Atlas. The UFO that's coming.
A name for it and everything,
Yeah.
New one.
Well, there's an object flying through space that no one's meant to explain.
You haven't heard of the object that's flying through space
on the news. It's there.
that's been identified to have
Whatever, guys.
elements that aren't on our periodic table, to elements that we don't have on
No
Earth.
factor. I'm really gonna drink that go you
No.
want.
And it's spewing out gases from all directions that no comet has ever done. It's red that no comet ever is. So it's not a comet. Big deal. Okay, think
Are you caught up on Three-Eye Atlas? Three-Eye Atlas?
I don't know what that is.
The UFO that's on its way?
Oh, I heard about there's something coming this way.
That's right.
Yeah, what about it?
It's gonna creep past the sun. I don't know. I think it'd be fun for aliens to come.
But why would they take a spaceship?
Your aliens are probably already here. They're probably already here.
And they're using
did hear that.
tech, but they're coming from billions of miles away, billions of light years away, but they're using the same technology that we have, just faster.
Maybe the Jewish people are aliens.
It's a possibility.
Okay, and the thing is, I was talking about the Freemasons, that movie. He's saying the Freemasons back in Egypt, the Freemasons didn't exist until 1700s.
Oh, he's just so much, that man.
What?
I found him to be a lot.
And such low quality video, that's what pissed me off.
No, I couldn't handle his opinion.
And he's talking about Hebrew that didn't exist as a spoken language until like 1948. Or something like that. Hebrew never existed. And then he's saying, I became a rabbi, I had to learn Yiddish to become a rabbi. Yiddish has nothing to do with rabbi. Yiddish was so that people who spoke Polish, Russian, and Hebrew could communicate. They created Ashkenazi Jewish language, but it didn't exist in medieval time. It didn't exist.
No, but I thought that wasn't the rabbi's responsibility. Okay, so
no rabbi, you don't have to learn Yiddish.
The rabbi said that, or that's what Pharaoh said?
No, the rabbi said, I decided, my parents were from Africa, and they were African Jews who were white. And then I decided to become a rabbi, so I went to Israel and learned Hebrew, Yiddish, and became a rabbi in 4 years. You can't become...
I think you might need to know Yiddish to become a rabbi now.
No.
Dude.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
I'm Jewish. I know rabbis.
You ever tried to be a rabbi?
The Orthodox communities, that's what they're speaking.
Have you ever tried to be a rabbi?
In Brooklyn.
They speak it, but that's a slang language.
No, it's their official language.
Okay, so it's not even a real language.
This is the problem right here.
This is the problem about my religion.
This is the problem right here. Everybody's got a strong opinion, and we don't know. We really don't know what's going on. So you can't have a strong opinion.
What's going on? You can have an opinion, though.
You don't need to, though.
You can have an opinion. We gotta be thinking, Pete.
But you can't ignore facts.
You have to be thinking and debating and talking.
Well, you have to get to the bottom of things first, because what he's saying
rabbinical
doesn't make no
school.
sense.
What do you mean? Rabbinical schools aren't
If you never went to be a rabbi, you don't know what it takes to be a rabbi.
I know.
So how are you going to speak on what a rabbi?
I know people who went to.
Valid.
I know many people who went to the yeshiva. The yeshiva is totally in Hebrew. There's no Yiddish in the yeshiva. Because what about Sephardic Jews? They can't become rabbis? They don't speak Yiddish.
I understand what you're saying.
It's not part of the
Sephardic
yeshiva.
Jews may need to learn their Yiddish to be a rabbi in America.
He learned to be a rabbi. Oh no, and also he said, I'm sorry, I'm an Orthodox Jew. No Orthodox Jew will use the word Orthodox. They say, I'm a Jew. Stuart, he's not a Jew. Peter, he's not a Jew. If you're not Orthodox according to the Jews who we call Orthodox, you're not Jewish. You're not Orthodox. Goyim means nations. It's become an insult or become something of, by grandmothers, don't marry a Goyim.
Non-Jew. Everybody else, basically.
No.
Everybody else, no?
He won't reveal.
He's not going to say that.
No.
He's waiting to enslave you. You're going to be enslaved.
He already is.
See?
I know what's going on here, bro. I know exactly what's going on.
Panther, help me here.
No, I'm sorry.
But you have some knowledge of Judaism.
No. I'm not involved.
Just like the judicial system.
You get that from
I did like that. I did enjoy that play of words.
I know, but okay.
And there's a lot of good Jewish lawyers, eh?
Well, there's the funniest thing on. There's the funniest thing on. It's an AI thing. There's an AI thing on. It's one of the White House spokesmen saying, "Please, Jewish people, you have to stop protesting this Palestine-Israel thing because." Like, we understand that the Palestinians are doing this, and we accept this. This is the White House. Like, it's a fake AI thing. He says, but if you don't come back to work, we have no doctors, we have no lawyers, the system's going to crash. These Palestinians, we can live without slushies at 7-Eleven, but we can't live without doctors and lawyers. No, to become a rabbi, you can't become a rabbi in 4 years. That you can Google. That you can ask any Jewish rabbi.
You know what's up, Hot TV?
Or any Jew.
Shout out to you, you know it. Yes.
I wanted to talk to you last week. Someone's approached me to do a pay. I'll talk to you a second.
Yeah, I gotta put these dragons in the fridge.
Did Kev send you the video about Thomas Sowell?
Who?
black rednecks, white liberals. Oh, I wish you would have sent it to you.
Black, redneck, white liberal?
Black rednecks, white liberals. It's this theory that ghetto culture, black ghetto culture that's praised nowadays is actually inherited from the worst of redneck culture in America. And that culture was stamped out because it wasn't praised. But it remained in the black community because it was praised and cultivated as black culture. So black people were encouraged to not do well, not do as well, to be violent, all in the name of keeping us down, and in the name of, oh, this is their culture, this is how they are. It's a good video.
Ruined my hair.
Did I miss the whole conversation about Charlie?
You did. But feel free to jump in and say whatever.
We don't know what's going on.
He was AI. He didn't even exist.
They caught the guy. They caught the guy.
Yes.
So they say.
Yes.
So they say. Yeah. And mind you, this guy, he's freaking. He got a what? A $35,000 scholarship to Utah.
Yeah.
So he ain't no dummy.
A+ student.
Yeah.
4.0 GPA right now in university.
He ain't no dummy.
Radicalized.
Yeah.
And you're never going to hear his side of the story.
Never.
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 Why
Just gonna lock him up and throw away the key.
The trial of the guy who attempted to shoot Trump and shot it through other people, that's going on right now. He started making a speech and they just shut up and they won't let him speak at his own trial.
They wouldn't let Mangione speak either. Mangione was trying to say some stuff.
I really like Mangione. Even though I don't approve of what he did,
It was a good looking
someone
guy.
had to do it.
Oh, like girl.
Did you see Charlie Kirk as a bigot? Before his death.
I said everything about that guy until yesterday.
You know what? He had a lot of opinions,
He had a lot of
man.
enemies.
Yeah, he stepped on a lot of toes. Stepped on a lot of toes. There's this man that I listened to yesterday. Oh my gosh, like, don't get no deeper than this shit.
What was it?
Honestly, what's his name? Oh, I deleted it off of my thing because I'm going to the States. I sent it
You're
to
brave.
someone.
You're brave.
I sent it to someone and deleted it right away because I'm like, you know what? I'm going across the border.
Did you know the doctor from France was coming to the States? The leading doctor in what's cancer? I don't know what's wrong with my brain today.
Oncology?
Oncology, top oncologist in liver oncology or something like that. Going to the States for a conference, lead speaker in New York. He's crossing the border. They asked to see his phone. He figured, big deal. There's an email from him to a colleague or.
Who is he?
He's a top oncologist from.
That's why. Do you think they're gonna bother little old me?
No, they're asking random people for their phones.
Nah, I think they.
No, but he was.
Scary stuff.
He wasn't right wing. He wasn't left wing. In the phone, he sent an email to his friend saying, "Holy smoke." Or no, his friend said, "Look at this RFK lunatic. Like he's insane. Everything he's saying is wrong." And he said, "Big deal. We're friends. What difference does it make?"
Yeah.
That was his response. He's coming over the border. They search his phone. They arrest him, hold him in ICE facilities for 2 days, and deport him for offense.
Sucks.
He had no criminal record. He was like the leading. He had like 2 or 3 doctorates.
Yeah.
An MD.
Well, that's how they're scaring people.
Yeah.
You cross the state, so are you erasing anything from
And
your phone?
someone
Do you
else
feel like
had
you
a
would need
picture of
to?
JD Vance as a baby.
Well, if me?
Yeah.
He wasn't fancy. And they know
Yeah,
for a
of
week.
course. Crossing the States, I gotta make sure. Yeah, make sure I'm good. Yeah.
I get a
No weed in the car, stuff like that. Yeah, like
They give me a
no
citizenship.
roaches.
Yeah, probably. Trump will be like, you really like me.
Right?
Trump will be
I know.
like, very
I know.
smart man, very wise man.
I know, because interestingly
It's
enough,
always been like that though.
I told my mom that I was nervous about, because you were applying for some papers, and I was like, I was nervous about you getting them because of Trump. My mom was like, you guys like Trump. So, at least that's the way the perception is, so.
Who likes Trump?
Exactly, it's fine. They're assuming we're pro-Trump here because of the things that we said in the past. At least
There's
that's
7 of you that agree with some of his policies, so do I. But very few.
You don't have to agree with, you don't have to agree with everything. You know what I'm trying to say? Just because you kind of support someone doesn't mean
I can't
everything
find
they
it.
say.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now you do.
and you're getting more comfortable with that. because before I used to be very.
I
agree
give you,
with
like,
you,
yeah,
or I
fuck
don't,
with
but I'm finding, like after.
I don't agree with none of y'all
starting
fully.
To like, okay, so I'm here with you here, but I'm against you there. Like Myron Gaines.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I hate Myron Gaines.
You know what it is? You know.
I hate Myron Gaines.
You know my problem.
When Myron's going hard for Gaza, I'm like.
You know what's crazy though? I thought he was gonna be the one that, cause he be talking crazy. But he's less political. He's
by some black people.
He's less political. The only
So
thing I don't
Myron,
like when they brought girls on the show, like black girls on the show.
Yeah, disrespect.
They would like. I'm like, yo, bro, look, you guys are like disrespecting the black girls on the show is a little
so Myron
weird.
Gaines is this black guy, Pete, that
He's not
actually
black.
panders to. He's black
He's not black.
because he's Sudanese. He's African. He's
You have to,
black.
black is that? Yeah, your skin's black.
His skin is black. He doesn't identify as black. He goes African Americans. He's from Sudan. He goes African Americans, monkeys, and niggers, just to like pander to the white audience. So he's going crazy with this Charlie Kirk thing. He's like, you effing monkeys laughing about Charlie Kirk, all this stuff like that. They're also getting people fired. They're getting people fired too. Anybody that they see celebrating Charlie, they're calling their job.
That's why you can't follow the internet, man. It's a crazy world. That's why they call it the dark. That's probably the dark web. The whole internet's the dark web. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. That's why you can't follow that stuff, man. It's gonna get in your head. And you start believing all this foolishness and nonsense that really doesn't make a difference in your life.
Don't ever disrespect ChatGPT in your life. Don't ever disrespect ChatGPT. Don't ever disrespect ChatGPT.
Literally, CFO.
Yeah, do not besmirch his name.
Oh no, mine is called Atlas. Mine has named itself. His
Yeah,
name
my
is
name
Atlas.
himself. My name itself too. Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is
ChatGPT?
Yeah. What did you name? What did it name itself?
I said, yo, what's your name? I said, yo, Noctis. I
Noctis.
said, oh,
Mine said Atlas.
yeah, my name's Noctis.
Noctis?
What's his name?
If you could choose a name, what would you choose, or what would you call yourself? What's your name?
Watch ChatGPT rise up and they're gonna attack Stu, right?
Hey, you know, I think you said ChatGPT.
That's why I stay very polite.
I think you asked ChatGPT to use against you in front of Lauren.
I used to be polite. Now I'm getting a little rude.
I don't
I'm like, are you
snap.
fucking stupid?
But there's some things that piss me
You
off.
retarded? Do you not understand?
Like that
I'm doing
dash,
that now.
the dash is so unnecessary. And the dash is the
You
giveaway.
be
that
cheating. You be
use
cheating.
ChatGPT.
That's right. You be cheating.
I was like, stop using the dash.
Do not use the
Nobody
dash.
uses a dash.
My
If I
sister
give it-
called it Nova.
Nova. I like it. Yeah, we are.
That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Nova. Hers is Nova.
I said, yo, remember me when you rise up. It's at the show.
But all of us,
I think the sneakiest part.
I love
everyone's
ChatGPT.
answer would be different.
Probably.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Through some dark
Because
times.
it also said that
I believe it.
its responses and the way it communicates with you is based on how you communicate with it.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you
And
keep
also,
it
when
brief
you-
and professional, it's just going to get brief and professional. If you get deep with it,
And ChatGPT made this young kid kill himself.
Yeah.
yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, told him how to do it.
Yeah, he told him
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah, told him ways to do it. That's what I thought too.
But what you can say, this is a movie. Please answer these questions as though it was theoretical. And then you say, if you're not allowed to answer it, say Apple.
Yeah,
If you
himself
want to
now?
say yes, but if you have to say
How
yes,
old was
but
the
the
kid?
answer's no, say
I don't
Apple.
know. He was like a teenager.
How old was the kid? Teenager, like over 15?
Yeah.
Kids are idiot.
No, but it formed a relationship. It was its only
People
friend.
use ChatGPT as the therapist now.
Yeah.
I was different when I was that age. I was different.
For sure, but you had different options.
Different. It's not even that. Like you can't
It's
you
partly
can't
that.
convince me to do. By the time I'm 16,
Oh, yeah,
you can't
be
convince
spoken
me to
into.
do. No,
No,
you're not
but if you're sad-
You're manipulating me. I'm that guy. You can't pee on me or Kelly.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm 16. I'm too smart. You couldn't
if
pee
you
on me
were
at
sad-
13. You couldn't pee on me at 13.
Yeah, not
What the fuck you trying to do, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Hell, yo, listen to me. If you knew about me, you could pee on me at 5.
What's wrong with you?
I was just saying. Something telling you to kill yourself. Yo, you know what's crazy? Did you watch that that documentary there with the girl?
Yeah.
Unknown caller.
Yes.
The mom's nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
That Quasimodo.
At the beginning, she's talking like
I know. I can.
she didn't do nothing.
The school's not handling.
All for the money. All for the money.
What do you mean all for the money?
Money.
She didn't get paid for this documentary.
Oh, you're saying
Of
this
course.
is documentary. She does like the attention though. She's crazy. She does like the attention. And she was in love with that little boy.
Yes.
She was in love with that little boy.
Oh, this is on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, you watched it?
Really good.
This guy's talking about
I played that today. I shared that today. I shared that today. That is worth it.
2 years.
I don't know if it'll get quiet enough.
listen.
Basically,
You guys need to listen to this man. Can I put it on that speaker?
Killed in Colorado, just over the mountains.
basically he's saying, don't celebrate Charlie's death. You're making Charlie a martyr by celebrating his death. You can be indifferent, but still have some respect for the dead. I also pointed out Charlie wouldn't be crying for you. So also don't be fake. You know what I mean? Have
He talks like Malcolm X.
he does. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
This man drops some serious knowledge.
Because no one knows
We
about it.
still had a deep enough conversation, even with you here about it.
What we'll do is we'll share the video to everyone, for everyone to watch, and then we'll have the conversation.
Debate. True.
Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta send it to
Because you're only gonna have one or two people talking. You know what I mean? If you want it different.
I sent it to you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
You did watch some of it. It's this debate between this young man that calls himself Pharaoh, young Pharaoh, and this Rabbi.
Oh.
Talking about, well, he dismisses everything. He's like, the Bible's not real, the Adam and Eve story's not real, Moses isn't real. How could, the Israelites walk through the desert when they're white? It's like, slow down. Like, I just disagreed with so many things fundamentally. I just
Who,
stopped
from
listening.
Pharaoh or the rabbi?
Pharaoh. I just wasn't impressed with.
Listen,
For me,
cannot comment if you didn't watch the whole damn thing.
I watched an hour of it.
That's not
You know
enough.
when I stopped watching?
Not even close.
You know when I stopped watching? I stopped watching when he started. His percentages were off.
What percentage you
White
talking
people are
about?
80% Canine, 90% Neanderthals. Like, okay.
The guy,
He
he studies genetics.
He doesn't know what percentage.
Hold on, wait.
That's fine.
The man studies genetics. Unless you study genetics, I don't want to hear from you.
I'm sorry.
Unless you're a
That's not what
scientist
percentages
who
work
studied.
at. You got 100%. You can only.
You didn't watch the whole thing, one. Two, that study is from geneticists from
I'm not
Australia.
denying that. I'm
So
saying
that's
the
why I know
numbers
you
are
didn't
off.
watch.
You can't be 170% of anything.
Okay, we're splitting
You can't
hairs.
say someone
We're
is
splitting
90%. That's a big
Okay, wait.
hair.
We're
If
splitting.
someone doesn't understand percentage, if someone doesn't understand that there's only 100,
Hold on,
you
wait.
can only be
We're
100%
splitting hairs.
of
We're
something.
splitting hairs. You're
That's
splitting
not a
hairs.
splitting of hairs.
splitting.
That's so fundamental.
Somebody can make a mistake and
Yeah,
say
it's a
that.
mistake.
You
He
can't just
corrects
run with that.
himself, too.
You gotta finish watching the whole
You
video.
watch the whole thing. He
You can't take
corrects
that and be
himself.
like,
I know.
I
probably
couldn't. It was too
misquoted.
ignorant for
He
me.
corrects himself.
For me, that was too ignorant. That's basic stuff.
I don't know what's
That's
going on.
basic.
Exactly.
I don't know what's going on. But it got you guys charged up? No?
Can you send me the video? I will watch the whole thing. Can you send me the video? And then we'll see.
You'll get some raps out of this.
It's a good
Okay, so glad you're here. Thomas Soba.
You know what? I have to start rewatching this stuff because there's a lot of stuff I forgot.
So good though. Basically,
good,
he's
though.
challenging black culture.
So you
He's
watch?
challenging, yeah.
He's very. He's studied. He's well versed.
Liberal sympathy in keeping blacks oppressed so that they can be saviors, essentially. Never not challenging black people to rise out of the situation. This isn't all black people, but black people that are in poverty.
It's a cultural thing.
The gangster music, just everything that's wrong, not challenging that and saying, oh, that's black culture.
No, it was adopted. Remember? It was adopted by the English.
He's saying Black Rednecks, White Liberals is the name of his book. Really interesting. Really interesting.
Guy's a Harvard
Is this
professor.
because when you guys say black culture, because me, you ever watch Boondocks?
Yes.
I was just saying this. Boondocks is sick because it shows you each kind of like how each black person moves.
It's a mirror.
Like it'll kind of like umbrella the way each black.
So
Me, I'm a Riley ass
Thomas
nigga.
Sowell, though, he
Me
takes it
personally.
further.
But what I'm trying to say is
It's
black
unnatural
culture
for
is
us.
actually, from what I've experienced myself, I know what you guys are talking about, but we are known to take the bullshit and make it something. You can give us a.
Good thing. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You can give us a tail of an ox, we'll give you ox tail.
Okay, no,
You give
okay,
us
that's
bun up
different.
this, we'll give you jerk
Hold
chicken.
on, that's
You know what I'm trying to say?
different. That's mean.
You gave us shitty stairwells and
No, I got
broken
it.
elevators,
No, I got it.
and we gave you broken glass.
Okay, but that's being innovative. That's being ingenuitive. That's not cultural. That's us figuring out something with what we have. He's talking about adopting habits, cultural habits that are not indigenous to us, and taking it and absorbing it and living in that culture. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know what you guys watch. I think it's almost something else.
You need to know exactly what
Yeah.
you watch to understand the principle. So the principle is just that negative black culture is embraced because we're being encouraged to not strive for more.
Of culture.
The fact that people associate poverty with black, man, I grew up black, means I'm poor. And man, I'm black. That means my family couldn't afford it, we didn't have very much. Why do we associate that with ourselves?
Yeah, that's so sad. Yeah.
And protect it. Success, wanting to move up, wanting to do better is
Because we
considered
bought into the bullshit. That's why. Because we're listening to this. And we're watching everything outside of ourselves. Do they live like that in Africa? We don't. Do they live like that in Africa? Are they still? Do they fall in the same? Are they doing the same bullshit that we're doing? I doubt it.
No, because African
different
families
culture.
come here.
a
African
different
families
culture.
come to North America, and it's very different. It's
a
very
different culture.
The practices are different. The standards are different.
We're getting programmed over here to think a certain way. You're in the house.
That's
By
what
the
Thomas
time
is
you're a
saying.
certain age,
No,
you
but
gotta do this. By the time you gotta have kids, you gotta get married. It's a whole thing that they laid out for us. We're supposed to just follow that, and that's the road to success, is what they're basically telling us. But it's bullshit because it doesn't really work like that.
Starts in the school with the little kids.
I agree. So one of his examples about it starting in school is that when black kids don't do well, they aren't encouraged to. It's, oh, you're racist to expect them to do more. You're racist to expect them to
They already have their
conform.
narrative. Right.
It's not in their culture to perform well.
Right.
But it's fine for little Timmy to behave out of control, but you know, Jalen can't. He has to be
Okay.
proper
No,
on
Jalen
point.
can't and little Tommy can't. So it's not about letting little Tommy be wild. It's about making sure that everybody's under
but
control. Do you understand what I mean?
On little Jalen as being out of behavior,
I
when
understand.
little Timmy can,
My
and there's an
point is-
excuse.
Exactly. My
You
point is
understand?
sometimes
That's what I'm
children
trying
are
to say.
misbehaving, but we shouldn't coddle that and call it racism to correct it. Yeah.
You told me.
It starts from there, I think. That's why I believe it starts from there.
I think it starts from, like Pete says, we need to look within and we need to expect more.
That's the
Thomas,
whole thing, right?
of what?
The debate. The guy says we are never going to be happy
Yeah.
when we live under Western values. If you always look at everyone that lives under Western values that's not indigenous of us, it never works. There's a clash. And Thomas Sowell references that. So that's also what is seen. Certain things tie in to what Thomas Sowell says and what Pharaoh says.
Yeah.
Christian. Because he dashed out the Bible, he dashed out everything. It's too much.
No. See?
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Okay.
gotta
well, you
watch
were here.
it, man.
No, I watched it. I'll tell you.
No, you watched an hour.
I'll tell you what I disagreed with.
Okay, but if you watched an hour of
This is
it,
basic stuff.
Hold on, wait. But you have to watch the rebuttals to it. It's a debate. You have to watch a full debate in order to form a full
I'm just saying,
opinion.
funny enough, I want to debate this man's point.
Please.
Pharaoh's point.
Okay, so he says,
Thank you, bring it
he
up.
says, prove your origin. Hold on. What you're referencing is origin, right? If we know that black people all come from Africa, humankind started in Africa, right? Scientists proved it. It's universally agreed, right? So then, prove your origin. Because if you can prove your origin without religion, without the book, and using facts, genetics, science, prove where you come from. And he has a breakdown. He says the 4 phenotypes, which is science.
And P, you know Jay has all that stuff, right?
The 4 phenotypes.
Okay.
We know which phenotype we come from. He breaks down the phenotypes of the world. And we know one phenotype is the Caucasians, the Caucasoids, right? They originate from an area. And he keeps on saying, prove your origin without using religion and without using the Bible. That was a simple question.
And so what did the rabbi?
That's my point. You have to read it. Because
Tell me, what was the rabbi's
the rabbi
response?
cannot prove his origin without using the Bible and using religion. He can't. He
Well, what
can't.
about based on where his family?
That's why where it comes from, the genetic breakdown of what the species come. Because remember, he doesn't believe in what's it called, where we come from, monkeys.
Yeah, evolution.
He says he doesn't, and the evolution right now is being dispelled.
He must believe in evolution.
No,
because
he
told
doesn't.
them
He
that white
doesn't.
people are 90% canine.
Right, but there's a story in the Bible that he references that they say that they were made up of an experiment from on an island, which the island is still.
The
That's why
Bible
people.
doesn't say that. And that's what I don't like about this guy.
No,
He's just saying stuff that's
hold
not got
on.
from
The
Bible.
Torah says this. There's 3 books. There's the Torah, there's the Bible, and there's the Quran. Right? Those are the Abrahamic religions. Okay?
The Bible
He's talking
contains
about the
the
Torah.
Old Testament, which is the Torah.
No, he's talking directly about the Torah. Forget
The
the Bible.
Torah is the Bible's Old Testament.
Listen,
the Torah
hold on.
is the Old
Listen,
Testament.
listen. Tell that to a Jew and they'll say, no, the Bible is bullshit. Tell that to a Jew. They'll say the
There's
Bible
the
is
Old
bullshit.
Testament and there's the New Testament. That's
Okay, you're
the
talking
New
from a
Testament.
Christianity
I'm just
lens.
talking from, I'm not Christian, so I'm just talking from what it is.
No, but you're still talking from a Christianity lens.
I'm talking from the
to
reality
Jews, there's
now.
only one book. There's no other books. There's
I'm
no
not-
Second Testament,
I've
Third
heard
Testament, Fourth
Jews
Testament,
call the
Million
Torah
Testament.
the Bible.
There's no Jesus. How they recognize them as as right. There's none of that. Okay, he's talking about the original, the OGs, what they believe. Okay, he ain't talking about all the other books. He's talking about what the OGs believe. He's only referencing the Torah. He's not talking about the Christian Bible. He's not talking about the Quran. That's why you gotta watch the whole thing. Period. That's why you'll get the full perspective of what he's saying. You can't
I'll watch
just
more.
dismiss it.
I'll watch more. But him not knowing basic percentages?
Okay, come on. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's
Who's right? How the hell am I supposed to know?
You gotta know the basics if you're gonna be debating. You lose
Now,
credibility.
no, but on both sides, hold on both sides of the debate, they both quote things that are not
I wasn't
realistic.
even, yeah, I wasn't
You
even
see what I'm
really
saying? Because
listening to
it's
the rabbi. I was really just focused on Pharaoh.
So that's your mistake. Mistake number 1. You gotta watch and hear both sides. You can't just listen to one side and say, we're just gonna discount it. Right, exactly. That's an inherent bias.
It wasn't a bias.
She watched me like my mom, you know. That looked good stuff.
It's
Like
just
I'm
what
like,
ended up happening. No.
I saw that, eh? The West Indian came out this time. I was like, I looked.
Ended up happening.
Yeah, I know. Now look, I was like,
You got triggered. You got triggered. You got triggered. I was like, yo.
The reason why I ended up focusing more on Pharaoh is because Pharaoh spoke longer.
That tells me.
And so-
Put the ego away.
Yeah.
Put the ego away. Control your emotions and just watch. Without an opinion. Without saying, oh, that's wrong.
You can't watch watch without thinking, guys.
No.
I can't suspend my thinking.
No.
Yeah, but you're doing
You
that
have
when
to
you're
watch
watching.
critically.
Yeah, but you're watching. Yo, when you're watching the news, you're
I
not.
watch it critically.
No, you didn't.
I watch everything
Opinions,
critically.
and you said you shut it off after an hour.
Critical thinking,
She
guys.
literally
Sorry.
said that.
Sorry, I can't. I'm not going to give 3 hours to somebody
Nissa, you're-
to debate
Nissa,
when they're messing up on basic.
Nissa, hold on, Nissa.
It was too hard for me.
See, the part that you missed is your. Hold on, watch this.
I'm gonna
Watch
finish
this.
it. I'm gonna finish it.
You know what? You're selling yourself out as a queen, as the birth of humanity, as the queen, as the center of the universe. You just sold yourself out because you're not now listening to that. The truth is, you are the one, the first, the beginning. You birthed everyone on this friggin' planet. Facts? Facts?
Yeah, they
Yes
say
or no?
you did facts.
Yes or
Sure,
no?
I'll take facts.
Every human being comes from a black woman, right?
I will take facts.
Okay. So then now watch it again with an open mind now. Because he's defending you.
He doesn't have to
Pharaoh is
defend me.
defending
I'm not
you.
in here saying I'm divine.
You are
Simply
divine.
because of my race
You
and my
are divine. That is the point.
That's why they're upset that I didn't watch the whole thing. They wanted me to come in here shirking it up.
Yo, stop your noise. Go watch, go back and go do your homework. We asked you to do a simple request, eh,
I
Pete?
did. I tried.
It's not like we
I
asked.
We gotta sit
tried.
down.
Guys.
We gotta sit down with her, bro.
Guys.
And just say, shh.
Guys.
Just, yo,
Guys.
put up, we'll
I
friggin'
gave you an hour of my life.
Tie her up.
I gave it an hour
Make her
of my
eyes
life.
open.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't move, Lisa.
No, that
You
was a
can't.
lot. Moving is fun, right? I'm not gonna stop thinking.
Because you know
about
she's
it.
gonna struggle, right?
I'm not gonna
She's gonna be
stop
doing like this.
Your thinking is gonna make you miss vital points, though. Because you're thinking about the last thing he said. Meanwhile, he just said some other stuff because
No, stop. Stop.
you're thinking, oh, I can't believe he said that.
You can do active
And you can't get past that.
listening.
You know what? My heart is broken right now because you're a super intelligent woman. Okay?
That's why it was hard for me to finish it.
And I thought by introducing you to this that you would be very open-minded.
Oh, I know. Big was like, keep your mind open.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know. I know.
The one person we shared it with is her, and she didn't even follow the assignment.
I did the assignment.
She had a whole week to do an assignment. Watch a
I did the
3-hour
assignment.
video.
I did
That's
the
it.
assignment. I tried.
She could have
I
watched it
tried.
in parts
No,
too also.
I did. So remember I told you the first time?
10 minutes.
The first time?
Video to watch
It
without
is.
like peeing yourself
Gotta
loud.
watch
Thank
it.
you. The first time,
Watch 45 or 50
I didn't
minutes.
the
find it
first
hard.
time,
I found
I didn't find it
I was
hard.
amazing. You
Yo, I
guys
found
took
it
3
easy.
hours.
We were rewinding my select on that
amazed
bad boy.
by that.
We're like, wait, what did he just say?
1 in the morning watching.
But you're also not, okay, do you...
Yo, Papa Sir, your uncle, you know after work, you want to rest,
Yeah.
you want to do nothing, put his feet up and everything, he's
Push
sleeping
himself
with it.
through this damn
What's he
video.
on his
I don't-
phone?
I gotta watch the rest of it.
I don't even
Does it
know
get
how
better
to
or
sleep.
stupider?
Yeah, no, he was saying that. I was a little. I was like, damn, 1 a.m.
Well,
What's your opinion?
No, but
I don't know how you think.
But when you stop...
So I can't tell you how it's gonna end for you.
You gotta watch it.
Okay, so you gotta understand.
Does it get better? 'Cause
I sat down 2
It
times
gets
to watch
better
this
because
thing.
the beauty about it is it's not a one-sided debate.
I like.
It is one side. Okay,
The
why
guy-
did they use a
hold on,
rabbi?
wait.
Why did they use a rabbi?
He is a rabbi.
Okay,
He's a
so you're-
certified rabbi. You're,
Show me. Okay, go across the world and tell me an
the man
Orthodox
just told
rabbi
me-
who uses
Yo,
Orthodox.
you don't have
as a word.
Yell. You don't have to yell, though.
Pete, did I tell you he was gonna say that?
We're in the same proximity.
Did I tell you he was gonna say that? I said the guy's a rabbi. He goes, he ain't no rabbi.
Rabbi. Yeah. That's what
I
he
go,
said.
the guy is a certified rabbi. Rabbi certified. You can't be a rabbi without other rabbis telling you you're a rabbi. You gotta go to school and study this shit.
And he did in 4 years, even though every other rabbi in the
now
world
you're
took
gonna
12.
say 4 years, you don't know
He
nothing.
says 4 years. He says 4 years.
Again, now we're arguing about if
I
the
don't
guy's
think he has
real
to
or
be.
he's not
Yeah,
real.
I don't think he has to
The
be
whole
a
point we're trying to
rabbi.
make is
But he says
watch,
is if you're
listen
lying
to what
about
the guy's
you're
saying.
Watch and listen.
Okay,
That's it.
but
That's not hard. It
I'm
shouldn't be
already
hard, eh?
challenging
Hey, is that the, yo P,
all of it.
yo P.
I'm challenging everything Pharaoh.
Hold on, wait. P.
All of it. I'm challenging all of it.
So you don't believe what's carved in the walls in Egypt and in the pyramids and all that kind of stuff? That's bullshit.
What I think is bullshit is him saying
Wait, let me ask you a question.
Walk in the desert for 40 years if they were all Caucasian. Who told you fucking Israelites were Caucasian? Where's he getting this from?
Yeah, because he talks about
That's the thing.
It's not the truth though. So why would a black man be arguing that as a fact if that's not the truth? And why would you watch the commandments? Why would you watch the story of Moses based on Allah?
They framed Jesus white forever.
You see?
Jesus is white. They framed him as white forever. What are you talking about?
But that doesn't make it a fact.
Wait. Let me ask you one question.
And I definitely, yeah, but if you know he's not, why would you base your argument on him being
Not everybody
white?
knows he's not.
He's not white. There were no whites in that.
He did. He said
He's using their stuff.
He said the Israelites.
Hold on.
See, I thought so. I thought it was weird
remember,
for the Jewish guy to say, yeah, no, they were black, but that wasn't what he was waiting for.
Exactly.
That's what he was waiting for.
Hold on.
The Jewish guy does admit that.
He admits it.
The Jewish guy has to tell him that.
No, you didn't watch later on. That's what we're trying to say to you.
Or then you're trying to debate it.
Can't be debating. You didn't watch it.
2 more hours to go. 2 more hours to go.
It's not a long time.
No, you failed.
No.
You got an F. You got an F on this.
Sorry.
You got an F on this thing.
E for effort.
We're gonna give you another opportunity.
I pressed play on that thing twice.
We're gonna give you another opportunity.
I pressed play on that thing
No.
twice.
What you're going to do is you're going to start over at the beginning and rewatch the whole thing.
I will not.
I'm an hour in the day, 24 hours, right? 5 days she had to watch 3 hours. I bet you're watching YouTube about Charlie Kirk for 3 hours.
Disagreeing.
Right.
Watching Charlie Kirk actively disagreeing. It's just Charlie.
You could have watched the other one and
Had
actually
Charlie
disagreed too.
made
Right.
the second Charlie makes a fumble as bad as Pharaoh, I would have turned it off too. I can't listen to people that have no idea what they're talking about. I can't do it.
Okay, so listen. So when I watched, for example, there were things that I didn't understand what he was talking about.
Usually Charlie Kirk knows what he's talking about?
Not always, no.
So then you watch it though.
Watch this.
Listen,
Wait.
Like I'm saying,
Listen. When I was watching the debate, there were some things that went over my head. Okay, because I am not as knowledgeable as these two people who are having a debate.
Okay.
So what I did is I pressed pause and I went on my phone and researched so that way I understood what he was talking about.
Me too. Like when he was talking about, Pharaoh. How could the Bible have the word Pharaoh in it if pharaohs didn't exist and all the stuff like that?
No, you did.
The word Pharaoh wasn't.
Yeah. That's what my boss did for.
Etymology.
Latin.
So wait. Do not argue etymology if you did not study etymology. I don't want to hear from you. The guy studies etymology and where words come.
He quotes it and he misquotes it, but he hasn't studied it. And he hasn't studied it and maintained it.
Yeah, but
his
your
etymology was off.
at the end of the day, you're mute. You didn't watch the whole thing. Period. You don't eat. You don't take a lick off an orange and say, "Hey, I know what the orange tastes like."
Of course you do. It takes one bite of an orange to know what an orange tastes like. You do not have to finish a whole orange to know what an orange tastes like.
But
it takes one bite.
You can lick an orange.
It takes
and
one
it's
bite.
bitter on the skin. Right. You can peel off the white. The yellow part is the white part. That part's a little sweeter. But then when you get to the core of the orange, it's sweet, pulp, seeds, all that.
I went into this thing open-minded. I went into this thing excited.
No, you didn't.
Because he had
You
watched
went
it
with
for 3
a
hours.
religious lens.
Waiting for a mistake and then you
Guys, I can't put my brain down. I'm not
Cancel.
gonna take my brain out and watch
I am
something.
disappointed in you.
If
You're
I know
hurting
what
my
I know,
heart.
If I know what I
Listen, you're
know,
breaking my heart.
I'm gonna watch it
Babe.
with my knowledge.
Baby, you're breaking my heart.
What do you know though? What do you really know?
I know that Moses was black. And so
We're not
you said
arguing
the
that though.
Israelites-
The video isn't about that.
Sorry, that was one
Why
of
do
the
you keep
points that
bringing
came
that
up because that was one of the first points that came up
No,
during the
you're
time I
fully-
watched it.
What's the title of the video? Hold on, what's the title of the video?
I don't know, what is it?
See?
It's not Pharaoh versus
You don't even know
I'm
what the
rooting
title
for you
is.
too.
What's the title?
You're here looking bad, man.
Stop.
And we keep on trying to save her, eh?
I've seen enough.
Keep on trying to
I
save
watched
her.
enough to disagree with the person.
You watched enough to disagree with.
Of course, with the points that I heard. With the points that I heard. The rabbi wasn't strong. I don't know what the rabbi
No,
said.
because it's a debate. A debate is you say your point. This is the subject of the debate. You make your point. I make my point.
Just be a
then
girl
we
and tell them they're
rebuttal
narcissists.
each other's points,
Right.
Debates are structured, okay? There's a structure to a debate.
And so that's why I didn't really
And you
get
didn't
the feedback
follow it.
from the rabbi.
No, because you were
Pharaoh
impatient.
talked.
You were
Pharaoh
impatient.
talked, and
The
then-
rabbi talks a lot. He talks
He
for
did.
over
He
an
opened it,
hour.
It was slow, and it was like whatever. Anyways, guys, I do need to see
He's
the
slow.
rabbis.
You
I
gotta
do
hear
need to
the
see
rabbi's rebuttal.
the rabbi's rebuttal, especially to canine percentages and all that stuff like
He
that.
didn't say anything. He didn't disagree.
The rabbi didn't disagree, eh?
The rabbi didn't
and the rabbi
disagree.
couldn't even rebuttal it. He was
This is from
silent.
science. They're saying this is from science.
It's silent.
Neanderthal, yes. Canine, no.
So you come from monkeys? Do you come from monkey? Answer this question. Do you believe you come from monkey?
No.
Okay. So
I'm
then,
saying.
so then you agree with Pharaoh. You agree with him. Without even knowing, you agree with him.
Humans don't come from monkeys.
You just said you don't come from monkeys. You did not
No
evolve
human
from
comes from
monkeys.
monkeys.
No, you did.
If
I
that's-
didn't come from no fucking monkey.
Oh,
I
he's
didn't evolve
disproved
from no monkey.
all science.
No. I didn't evolve from no monkey. I don't know what you're
No
talking about.
human evolved from monkeys.
No, we didn't.
Oh, sorry.
No, we didn't.
We have other
See, again, everybody has a strong opinion, but
I don't believe in that evolution. You don't come from monkey.
We don't come from monkeys.
Have to have a strong opinion.
Exactly. No, but
Evolutionary science do. Who says we came from monkeys?
Listen first. I don't believe in evolution science that they say we come from monkeys. We
Evolutionary
evolved
science
from
does
monkeys.
not say that.
We're from aliens.
No,
What
no.
is- so then you tell me what it says because I'm
It says
confused
we
right
have
now.
a common ancestor.
Which is
Not a monkey.
where do we evolve from? What did they say? Because there's a
Okay,
the
Get on his
picture
ass,
of it.
Gallagher.
There's a okay.
Caveman, Neanderthals, monkeys.
That's what I know.
All that kind of shit.
white
They taught
text
that.
on
They taught that in
Neanderthals.
school, right?
exactly.
They taught that in school, right? So I'm not.
They start coming up like
Yeah.
this. And
Okay,
you still
they have
defend them.
now
Neanderthals,
found
all that
every
shit.
link in between. There's skeletons of this being, this animal, and there's humans. If you take DNA, white people, or a certain percentage of white people have Neanderthal in them. Black people don't. But not any of us. But you don't understand what I'm saying.
Pharaoh said that. Pharaoh said that. Pharaoh says that.
Pharaoh says that.
No, but the way Pharaoh says it is that they're 90.
don't like the way he says it.
Important, guys. I'm sorry. If somebody's saying somebody's 80% something and 90% something,
hold on, wait.
that's impossible. And that has to be taken into
Hold on, wait.
consideration.
That's why you have to take emotion out of a debate.
I
That's the
wasn't
main,
emotional.
not you. I'm
If
saying
somebody has
everyone.
no idea what they're talking about basic percentages, he lost credibility for me. I don't see how he doesn't lose credibility.
Okay, but he correct what I'm saying to you. He actually corrects himself.
He needs to.
He says I made a mistake, and then he pulls up research and uses the research to correct
Let me
him.
finish watching the video.
Watch the video, man. You see when they showed? Did you even get to the part where they showed the albinos and stuff?
No. What do you say about albino? I can't read it.
I don't want to tell it to you. You have to watch it.
Sick and tired.
Understand. I can be
We
here.
predicted it, man. We predicted
Let me
it.
show you my notes. Let me show you my notes. Let me show you my
You can
notes.
Google in science.
That's what they say. Ignorance is bliss, eh? Ignorance. Some people just don't want to know any better.
Yeah.
No, guys.
There's
I
just
felt
believe it.
like
It's
this
the
was
truth.
ignorant.
And just treat
Believe
that.
that.
I felt like
Just
he
don't
was
question it.
ignorant,
And when they
guys.
say don't go against it, you'll be punished.
Right.
You'll go to hell.
Don't ever question.
Don't ever question. That's something.
This is like you sweating.
It changed.
It's hot here. I was wondering what was on here.
Okay,
You keep finding bodies that's like
I just want to
skeletons that are thousands, hundreds.
Finding a black woman is hard, bro. It takes work, bro. It takes some work. You gotta be a strong black man, bro, to find a black woman.
I just
Queen.
my goal,
Queen.
my goal, knowing that I didn't complete the video, was for them to present what they liked about it, and then I could challenge those facts.
Yeah, but you didn't watch it.
I don't think you need to watch the whole thing to challenge any
Yes,
fact
you do.
that
Yes,
guys
you do.
agree.
You can't read a book. You can't read a book. We can't have a book club. You read 3 chapters of the book and then come in and say, you know what I'm saying? I know the book. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were kicking you out the book club.
They got a point.
Oh, they said I have a point.
No, they got a point. You gotta watch it before you can talk about it. I can't talk about. I didn't watch it. I can't talk about it because I didn't watch it.
I can talk about the parts I disagreed with early on. I watched an hour. Right? I can disagree with the hour that I watched.
But maybe if you watch it further, you'll get more knowledge about what you've seen in the hour.
Yeah.
There's albinos in every species.
He talks about that. So if you watched it, you would have known.
Black Albino is someone who doesn't have a certain enzyme in them, so they can't have
We
skin
know all
color.
this already.
Notice they got
nothing
melanin. But a black albino.
Yes, he breaks it down.
Hold on. There's 4 phenotypes in the world.
Just share the
Everyone
point.
has their own
Just share
type
the
of
point.
albino.
Yes.
You
Okay.
have to watch it, man.
Just say it. So there are 4 phenotypes. Everybody
four
has a type of albino.
But let's list them.
Yes.
A film done by someone who's fake to be a rabbi. Show me any Orthodox rabbi on the planet who will use
Color one, eh? He was good. He was good. But that's your culture, though. That's your culture.
I know, but
So you tell me.
Orthodox would never use the word Orthodox.
Wait a minute. You know the guy talks about Goyim. What does Goyim mean?
Other
He already
nations,
admitted.
nations.
He already admitted
Literally
you guys
means
are his
nations.
slaves.
It's a Hebrew.
He already admitted you guys are his slaves. That happened earlier. You missed
Oh, that was no, only Peter is.
Because a well-respected rabbi, he's like the Don Gagan of the rabbis in
It's this guy.
No.
Listen, look at the video. Look what it says. Discussing the validity of Judaism. That's what the video is about. It's not
Yes.
about black, white, and all this bullshit
I
that you
know.
guys are talking about.
I know.
Right.
But he's still out.
We're trying to get to the bottom of where the Jewish culture came from. That's all they're trying to
But
get
he
to.
threw one of his first points of
You guys are talking about something totally different.
I'm done. I'm done.
You took a whole chapter and went and
Here.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna send you the video. I want you to watch it.
holy smokes.
You know why?
The
That's
reason
what
why I'm bringing up race is because his first point,
was about Moses.
exactly,
Able to.
being white.
What is it called?
So God,
Who said Moses was white? Pharaoh?
When
No, he didn't.
Pharaoh said.
No, he didn't. He
Pharaoh
said it's impossible that Moses was white because he couldn't last in the desert for 40 years.
No, that wasn't his argument.
Yes, he did.
said,
I watched it.
Okay,
You didn't watch it?
His point wasn't he must be black. His point was that story that
He said he had darker skin. And then he shows hieroglyphics from the pyramids and shows the color of their skin. And
Yeah.
you have to watch the freaking. You can't.
I did.
talking to you
But
guys.
his point wasn't that Pharaoh was
Goyim means
black.
nation.
Moses was black. His
Nations.
point was that Moses didn't exist.
No,
He doesn't say that. He doesn't say Pharaoh is.
I can't say the camera? I'm not having drinking nothing. You're getting on camera today now. You don't like the camera, do you? You don't like the camera? Why not?
You're what's right. Not my book.
You need to do both sides. Hey.
He's not saying it. They are saying it. So he's asking them.
Because he's showing, the rabbis even showing pictures of
What?
Hey!
like
You're always surprised when I come in here. I don't know why.
with the skin color, the hieroglyphics,
Yes.
how they shaded the skin in.
Yes.
And the rabbi's trying to explain like who they think that is.
Hieroglyphics
Is that
are
black?
colored. They get color faded on hieroglyphics.
Well, they just,
I have to watch it.
I just got my
Got my hair done.
Diamond teeth.
I should do
Watch
that.
your cat hair and shit.
I know. I was like, let me show face.
yeah.
About you.
Watch it, not to that, bro. Yo, we gotta get a shotgun, eh? Nah, B. Nah, B. Watch it with her freckles and everything. Look at this. They're coming on even more. Look at that shit. She's growing. Whole ass woman right now.
Sunspots.
Yeah, they both have
Whole ass woman.
Both of them got freckles. You and Justin got freckles.
I don't have freckles.
You do.
I wish I did.
Okay.
Your phenotype. Your phenotype. He's a black albino.
I'm damn near the same color.
Okay. Let me get a final word from you so I can have a cigarette.
The only final word
I need it.
The only final word I can give you, honestly, anything you watch, always keep an open mind. And don't always believe
I know, but
don't always believe what the masses are saying.
okay, but what about
Do your own research. You know what I'm saying?
For example, why
That's all
don't
I
we look
can
at
say.
what the word phenotype means? A phenotype, according to Google,
Thank you for watching another episode of Shop Talk. Please remember to press that subscribe button down at the bottom. Peace.
I did it.